Okay, that doesn't work. Hello everyone, I'm AndyDavo, and this is AndyDavo Plays Chaos without block. And we've spun into bigger, dangerouser Nurgles, I think. So multitasking. Ooh,
Trust
nice.
me, I'm a professional.
Oh no, that is many games. That's just my team, but better. This is just my team, but better. Oh dear. Yeah, there's a casual strength 6 warrior in there. How much is this? We'll go with that. Oh no. You don't get many inducements. No, sadly not. Oh man, it's raining. Oh well. 7 and 9, it's the same. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. So he's got 11. We've got 12. He's got as much punch as we've got. If not more, because he's stronger than us. And how much punch has he got? 1, 2, 3. 3 proper ones and 2 half ones. The icon's super small, or is it just me? No, so I'm streaming this off a 4K monitor, and the icons are now a lot smaller. Kind of curious what you all think. Do the icons, because I'm also watching it on a 4K monitor, does it make it better, or is the viewing experience better or worse? Swap, swap, swap. Hey! Oh, and a touchback. It's alright. Saves a whole ream of problems. This. Three, four, five, six. Turn, your move. I'm on a 24-inch monitor and I can't make out the skills. I don't know how to fix it, so it doesn't do that. Is going to be my problem. It's always going to be a problem. So I'm asking for feedback. Do you like it? And I was like, nope. Oh. There is a setting to change the size of the icons. Not unless it's sat in graphics. Sure. We'll take the ball all the way up, I think. Can't think of any reason why we wouldn't take the ball all the way up this early, because we have the difference. The difference on this drive, excuse me, is that I don't have lots of well, I don't have any block to get me out of a hole that I might get myself into. So I'm literally just going to run over here and then blitz that. Sadly, I'd love to have hit that. There's no real value in it. So yeah, I want to be camped in here, and if I get pushed in, that's fine. I'd rather get pushed in than not get pushed in, than not make it in. Kairak likes it. I can't do a poll. Would anyone like to do a poll just to say whether people like it or hate it? I'm just curious. Yeah, Yeah, I think I'd rather get pushed in than kept out. I think that's definitely the way forward, right? Hello, Dansk. Good evening. No! That's not what I meant. That's not the pole I was interested in. Never mind. Yeah, I know. I meant the monitor change. Never mind. Oh, dear. Never mind. Learn to be specific. What are we going to do with this? Sure is the answer. Being stood there is not good. North Pole, South Pole. Yeah, pretty much. Glad we've stayed away from this. That's not a very nice player. I hadn't used 3 dice. I might even score here. Trying to play around 0 block is a problem. You're managing the risk. Yeah, you're managing that risk. That is a risk. You're managing it. Oh, dear. convinced this is the right line of play. Very much like dislike how unsafe the ball is. Oh, that's terrible. No, we're scoring. I'm just going to take the fucking score, right? Because that play is terrible. If it goes wrong, it's terrible. It's also terrible if we don't... Yeah, I've just got to score. Just got to score. Motherfucker, they both wake up. Could have been playing versus 9. Oh, bollocks. 2 removals. 2. Well, 2/3, so yeah. So we can pay that out. Actually do the same prediction again the second time, right? There you go. Same prediction again. Good evening, Jimmy. Thank you very much indeed for the raid. Thank you very much indeed for covering the finals this weekend. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. People have been talking about GG Tour 4, and I think it'd be nice if we could get a GG Tour 4 going on. No dates as yet, but if people are interested, hopefully we'll be able to do one, and maybe we get to 250. Gets the elusive top prize pool. We've gone and scored a little bit too soon now. We got the two removals, and unfortunately, they all came back. Maybe Solano, that would be nice. Yeah, we had 200 people in this one. So the first one we had 64, then it was 128, then we had 200. If we get to 260, or 250, sorry, we get the extra prize pool. If anyone wants to sponsor the event as well, you're welcome to do so. That really helped buff the prize pool up. I think it was 350 for first and 150 for second, I believe, this time around. And I'm also pending a couple of extra bits. We might actually have prize support for second and third and fourth as well. Oh yeah, really awesome. We're all not managing the risk there, unfortunately. Being taken out by a beast of Burgle. Bad news. A beast of burgle sounds quite wrong. Well, a beast of burgle is quite wrong. Who on earth likes a beast of burgle? Certainly not me. The niece of burgle. Yeah. He's got it. We're going to take the T-shape here and trying to get this warrior, I think. Going to go with that. Value proposition there is just too good to ignore. You across. Whoa! Punch there. Find the POW. Out. And then we can rotate everything back across here and it'll be fine. We found it. There we go. That's looking pretty good. We got 2 removals that turn. So the strength 6 out and then a shit rotter is out for the game. We're KO down, so we're actually 1H, but he's a strength 6 rotter warrior out. What did I do to Jimmy to wind up here? Poor physic. How good was the dead one? Rubbish. Mayu says, do you get smaller? A little bit smaller, yeah. An entire weekend of streaming just shrinks me ever so slightly. But yeah, I've got a new monitor. That's the actual answer. So everything is in reduced. Like for me, it looks fucking brilliant. The resolutions look really good. Yeah, it's one of the things I really like. The smaller skills, being smaller, just really makes it. Okay. Well, I think if we blitz this out of the way, we can then stick 2 here. And punch that. The problem is, if it goes wrong, we've got a problem. Guard there is definitely a problem. Do we need to high roll slightly? Possibly. Ugh. The equivalent of low rolling. That's out. sure what I'm going to do with this guy. Pull him across here. That's going to be a dodge. Damn it. Push him away from the beast so he actually has to do some work. I don't like the idea of just giving you a free hit, so we'll leave that. We'll move. So we've got, that was a removal, that was removal, that was removal. So that's 4, 3 on that side, and then 4. So we're currently on 4. And now he's going to have to pick a side. KO rolls next turn. Next turn are going to be massive. Well, now he's picked his side, right? And it looks like he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. Fuck me if this is a 1. So if that was a 1 or a 1 in 9, lots of bad things. It was neither of those things. Should be able to get the Frenzy Goat across. I don't think I'm bothered about scoring here. I think we just go and get involved. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's put you there. You behind. We do put a scoring threat in, right? Because kind of why not? Like literally, why not? Not sure what Chris's fault it is. Yeah. Pondering whether I want to run this guy forwards to be up here, to be the scoring threat, or do I want to blitz here and push this guy through? And I kind of want to do... I think I'll probably just do this. Alright, we have a scoring threat. Rock on Johnny is. Double go for it away from scoring. Waste them full contact. What? I think it's nice to have a scoring threat, but we'll see. Damn it. Who won the tournament? I don't know. Some random dude. I can't remember his name. No, I do remember his name. It was Diomed. He played an absolute blinder. Translation, not me. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think you would, Santa, no. Opponent not going for the score. It's a bold strategy. Just better. Better. I said it's like my team, just better. We're getting an extra claw hit on that. That's just not happening. Okay. So he's not gone for the score, which is okay. Nope. Aren't Rotters Edge 2? Yes, they are. In the new rules, they are, yeah. Hello, Franken. How playable are Nurgle in 2020? They're one of the worst races. Big grats. Yeah, Dermot played an absolute blinder. I also, massive shout out to Elliot in the second half. Sorry, the one turn was amazing. Possibly my favourite play from the tournament. Possibly. That and the 3 dice uphill from the humans. But I think Eliod's had the touch of class to it. Hyperbrain, I think you're looking at the concept through the lens of an online league. When the I've talked to some playtesters recently. The playtesters don't look at the online league literally at all. That's not their. They don't care. So now I don't know whether that actually means the choices for Nurgle good or bad, but they're not looking at it through the same lens you are. Or I am. And I think that, unfortunately, could possibly lead to, like, 2 games, right? would Nurgle, would online Blood Bowl and tabletop Blood Bowl do better if the game was balanced for the separate rules? It's certainly a question, isn't it? All right, what gets up and what doesn't? He gets all his Ks back again. Fucking hell. Okay. Okay. Doesn't matter. Well, yeah, I mean, that's true in more than one sense of the word, isn't it, Jimmy? With Clawpalm gone, Orcs and Lizards really good in 2020. Yeah, pretty strong, yeah. Orcs got a slight nerf because of the animosity thing. Why did I set up like this? All go. Which go his head. Why are Nurgle so bad? Because they're expensive. So the issue with tabletop Blood Bowl is that you normally get 1,000 TV to spend. So you're going to be playing 1,000 TV and you're expected to play between 10 and 20 games. 20 is incredibly on the high side. It's probably more like 8 and 15. So if you're playing between 8 and 15 games, you want a team that develops into that curve quite nicely. Nurgle, because they're expensive, can't even field all their positionals. Unlike, and I'm going to say this again, dwarves that field everything. And then, on top of that, they don't develop really quickly because they don't have any block, so they don't generate star player points from killing stuff, and they don't have any ball carrying, so they can't score lots of touchdowns. So they're bad in both the development speed fronts. So Nurgle want 20, 30, 40, 50 games to get going. Instead of having spiraling expenses, what we've brought in instead, I say Blood Bowl has brought in instead, is the concept of every season redrafting. And the redraft is a really good idea in principle, but it fucks over really hard some of the other teams. LBB, thank you very much for the raid. Nearly said welcome Aryans, but that's an entirely different place. Let's see if he plays for all the candles. Is anyone else frames dropping? That's really weird. Like, a bunch of you have commented on that today. So it must be dropping some. I just can't see it. I can't get the fucking thing to come back. I don't know how to readjust this. I've changed something and I can't get it to come back. Aha! Bit rate. What happened to you? Well, the bit rate says it's alright. So we just need to go back to layout 1. Continue. Damn thing back as it was. I quite liked the way it was. Max, no worries. Take it easy. You've leveled. Well done. You get the 2 dice there, which is heck all I can do about that. Drop you, we'll drop you. So, yeah, the bit rate seems okay. When you guys say drop frames, what can you be more specific about what's happening? So I'll try and address it for the next stream. What is it you're seeing that I'm not seeing? The bitrate is pretty static as far as I can tell. Stream stutters. Okay, all right. You watch it. Okay. Right, I'm going to watch it on my monitor rather than the version I've been watching, so I'm going to find it a little bit more difficult to read chat. But the next time it happens to anybody... have you increased your refresh rate as a result of the new monitor? No, it's still 60 Hertz. It did it then, didn't it? Is it doing it now? It's not crystal clear. Okay, I did see that. What's causing that? Yeah, I'm seeing it now, actually. It's at 1080p. So if I drop it down to 720... Let's just see if I'll get it at 720. Is there anything we can snipe? Four. Got the foul into that. Ooh. Try and dodge this guy. Not sure about dodging you. Yeah. Right. Try if your thing is stuttering, can you please try running the stream at 720? It's doing it again. That's a coding problem. That's a me problem. That's a me problem. It's a me problem. Can you card cope with a new monitor? I don't know is the honest answer. It's a 1080 is what I've got. So it's probably struggling slightly. So no. No, Jimmy, one thing I have spotted, though, is that they will have access to a, like, for those people who beta tested publicly, there was a open door cup that people could go and make a team in. So there is one possible solution, which is that everybody just goes and plays in one league. We make a private league and we go, it's open invite. Now, I don't know whether we can possibly do that, but if we can, that would be the solution here. You've not had any stuttering this whole time. Fair enough. I am seeing it a little bit, so I think I am creating stutter. There's no way of pushing anything clever here, is there? I don't see a clever way of solving this. No. Got the 2 dice there. Claws, I'll have to stay put. That's going to have to stay put. I can't move that yet. I'll dodge this. We won't. I'm not getting any stuttering. If I set this to 720p, I've not seen very much stuttering. From redrafting is not applicable. Yeah, the lack of redrafting ladder is going to cause a major problem. Because some teams that just want to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger are going to become an absolute nightmare. Kind of curious how Cornwall doing that. And he's down by 3 straight. Yeah, I understand your joy at being here. I'm not quite sure I follow the reasoning, but I understand. So we get to play for all the marbles. He's 3 down. 6, 16, 7, 12, leveled. Now we haven't got a bribe anymore, so fouling stuff is a little bit less exciting. Never mind. Now it's just a way to make... Yeah. Can't read the chat. It's too far away. That's better. I can read it now. 2 dice, 2 dice. I think we're going to blitz one of these. Keep you back. Sweeping. Actually set that to there. So that's 2. That's 2. This works. Probably stomp on that's face. Let's do it. What would be the theoretically best team if everything's level 5? I think. Yeah, are you playing a perpetual league or are you playing one-off game? Because I would struggle to look past something like High Elves. I think would be very, very, very strong. I think you could also argue something like Chaos would obviously be very good. They've got very strong access, skill access. Go fetch the ball. We drop a foul on the blob. This is a great trade if we get rid of it. We get better than getting rid of it. We don't get rid of. Woody's for a one-off. Yeah, like Woody's be very strong. It's and the level 5 players, by the way, just to pick that question and back up again. Are you talking about level 5 players with just normal skill access, or are you talking about level 5 players with stats and doubles thrown in? Because stats and doubles to win one game would Elves. Although if you went absolutely bonkers, probably still Chaos. We're going to go and play down here. Fix that out of the way. Stack the dangerous things on the dangerous things. Seems to be which one will win the game now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some 3 rerolls. A better square. It is a kind of a better square. Yeah, it is just a better. How many people does a community need to exist at to make a profitable game? Well, Melamino, as far as I'm aware, Blood Bowl 2 has made Cyanide in the realm of several £million. So, I guess to answer the question, what's your goal and what's profitable? Because Cyanide's a teeny tiny company, and they've made several million off it. You can look up the stats of the number of units sold of both Blood Bowl 2, Blood Bowl 1, Blood Bowl handheld, all that sort of stuff. And if... Oh dear. If you were feeling particularly spicy, what you could do is you could make your own game. That's definitely an option. Someone asked me when we were going to get... when was this guy going to get to do some work? Well, it turns out the answer is now. Leave him with... I could leave him with a hit on the ball. Seems a bit... If we rolled up skulls, we're in trouble. Push is fine. I don't see you breaking through this and doing something cunning. Risk managing. Yeah, you are risk managing. I would love, genuinely, I would love to make a Blood Bowl game. An actual Blood Bowl game. Made myself in the stylization of actual tabletop. I think it would be a hell of a lot of fun. And I think you could get a lot of good stuff done with it. Stylization, as in, like, not making the game that is... Oh, wow. Wow. That's really nicely spotted. Like, don't do what they did with Necromunda, which is don't make something not Necromunda. I mean, I guess it's basically Fumble with prettier graphics is what I'm suggesting. Now we can just score. We can just score, yeah. It's certainly an option that's on the table, Giraffe, yeah. certainly an option. Of the options I've been given, just scoring is one of them. It's not the option I'm going to take, but it is one of the options that was on the table. Still not the option we're taking. We're going to use risk management asset number 1 to manage our risk all the way down to 0. Break his armor. What a great time. Yeah. If we can pop this in, if we can pop this in the next turn, we win. So. Just to hopefully avoid anything else. I don't see me taking a 3 dice block. I think we just score here. Tomo, yeah, no worries. 4-5. We sure about this? Just can I have secondary confirmation that it is 4/5 and I'll pay it out? Yeah, we're going to pop this in. As no one else has even objected, we're going to pay out on Tomo's suggestion. There we go, complete. I'm going to go with my GG. And levelled. And there we have it. We're in. Good for him. Good for me, I suppose. many level ups do we get? 2. No! No! Wrong player! Damn it. There we go. Still haven't managed to pick up any block. That takes us to a spectacular 9 games played, or 6-3-0. If you enjoy the content, as always, like and subscribe. Thank you very much. How long will it be before we get block? Probably a while at this rate. There's no fucking getting blocked next game. Oh dear.